You see the little shit going. That's a video.
No doubt there was a lingering injury there. The problem is, he told the boxing world, he told the fans and the boxing pundits, the media, that this was the first fight he was going in 1,000% healthy. If you knew that you wasn't 1,000% healthy going into this fight, why did you make mention of this topic at all, whatsoever? You had no responsibility to tell the boxing world that you were going into this fight 1,000% healthy. And
those are the words of Blue Blood Sports TV. As I was told to look at this particular video by Blue Blood, and then a lot of times we don't agree, then sometimes we do agree. And this is a video which I agree on. There is nothing that Blue Blood said wrong about this particular topic. Vasily Lomachecko was lying. He got caught lying, and it backfired, okay? And he was lying about the shoulder injury, and then, see, this makes it worse than the Pacquiao excuse. And let me explain why. Manny Pacquiao talked about his shoulder, and there was just no evidence that proved that something was wrong with his shoulder. You guys remember my shoulder? I couldn't throw hard punches because the punches were hard. That type of shit. I hurt. I had to have surgery. All that shit. Right? And, like Paulo Malignaggi, already, turned to like, hey, where's his scars at? He said he had surgery. Where the hell is his scars at? You see scars if you have shoulder surgery. Okay. Now, he had surgery. But the problem is, why would you go into a fight? Why would you do that when you know damn well, and it's not even why did he go into the fight, okay? Because like a lot of fighters have said, Floyd Mayweather, Deontay Wilder, a lot of these guys have said, hey, I've came, even Tyson Fury and Teofimo Lopez, okay? They've said they've been into the ring, gone into a battle, a high anticipated fight with injuries. So what? Okay? That is not going to be the end result because you had an injury. So for one, you can't use that as an excuse. I'm not saying he is, but his team is. His team are the ones that are, this is what was going on 3 weeks prior, 6 weeks prior, okay, to the fight. But then I'm like, okay, if you know that was the case, why would you bring that guy in there? I've already counterpunched at people. Why would he do that? But then here's the problem. This is how it's worse than Manny Pacquiao. Because Manny Pacquiao didn't come out and say how good of in shape he was. Or this is the first time he specifically said, I don't have an injury. Because he compared this injury, or this non-injury, so to speak, with the other times that he was injured. Now he's saying this is the first time that I have went into the ring injury-free. And I feel great. I feel good. And I just seen a video with Bruce Banks. Shout out to him. He's seen Lomachenko with dumbbells, doing CrossFit shit. Okay? How the hell are you going to do that and be hurt like that? Did he have a pre-existing injury? Yes. If it was, it's some probably minor tweak. Okay? And then the damage control is ridiculous at that, and it cheapens the fighter. Okay? Because even if Loma didn't say that about his injury, even he didn't claim it, he allowed it to be leaked. Okay? So even if he didn't approve it, he needs to come out and say, listen, I got lost fair and square. It's time for Lomachenko. Okay? Because I come with the same energy with everybody. Okay? It's time for Lomachenko to come out and say, hey, that had nothing to do with it. I was beaten fair and square. Or if I wouldn't even beaten fair and square and he thinks he won, just say, hey, the injury had nothing to do with my performance, and that'll shut it all down. Okay? That would shut that whole myth down, or that whole excuse building up about, oh, I was hurt, or letting somebody else speak, because that's no different from the Wilder bullshit. You don't let people speak for you. It's time for you to speak for yourself. Even if you didn't say what was going on, you should have said, hey, this is not what it is. You should talk in defense of what is said about you as an individual. That's only right as an individual. So why can't I say that about Lomachecko? Lomachecko has now a duty to clear up the lie, or clear up what the manager is trying to use as an excuse. Okay? That's the problem. Yes, I seen the surgery marks. Yes, I seen this, that, and the third. Did I see them on Manny Pacquiao to this day? No. You know what I mean? We didn't see that. Okay, so I don't believe Manny Pacquiao was injured, but Lomachenko probably had an injury before then, so he shouldn't have lied. And I think he lied personally. I think Lomachenko lied over, and it comes down to one thing: ego, confidence, those type of things, pride. Oh, I'm so good. He's trying to sell this fight to people to make people think I never gave my full potential because I was hurt, and because I was hurt, I couldn't do my full potential. That type of shit, right? That was Loma. That was Loma. So, us as content creators got to call him out on the bullshit. We got to counterpunch this, because this dude is sitting there saying he was in shape, and he know damn well now he wasn't. And now he wants people to believe him or use that as an excuse, and we just use that as stupidity. Because it's stupid to go in there, first of all, lie about how good a shape or how injury-free you are, knowing damn well you have an injury. Sure, poker face is in, and I get it. You can't let another person know your weakness, but if you got a weakness, don't lie about the weakness. Because what's going to happen when you lose, the excuses are going to come, because the excuses, as you guys know, are for the losers. Okay? So that's how we have it. That's what's going on with Vasily Lomachenko. Yes, he lied. He didn't have to lie to sell the fight. Maybe he was lying to try to give himself a mental edge on Teofimo Lopez. Like, look, I got different dimensions that I can go far beyond, and I just ain't showed anybody, but I'm going to show you because I'm injury free. I'm going to show you that I'm injury free. That type of shit. And it backfired. He should have kept his mouth shut, put his head down, and trained. Okay, and if he needed surgery, why should that even be an issue? Why are people trying to make that an issue? And you know Bob Arum's trying to sell that shit. He wasn't 100%. Right? So they know what's going on. And it's making them look bad, and they're thinking it's creating this, but it's actually creating another thing. Okay? So that is that. I had to make that video because I seen the video today. You guys haven't checked it out. I did a video about it, which it has the video of his, I think he has staples here, 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 and I think back here. Oh, sorry, on the other side, his right. So he had the surgery done, so it was definitely something wrong. You know what I mean? You can't. I know it's Halloween and all that, but you can't fake those type of staples. Those were staples from stitches, from insertions, from things that had to repair. So, and if he has pre-existing injuries, you got to ask yourself also, well, if he did that before, how hard will it be to do again? But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about this particular video. Of course, please subscribe, and you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.